Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is your host, Lydie Paul and Joel Simmons, back for another Coffee with Lydie and Joel. We're excited to be here with you today. You all know this series is all about foundational rules. So, as last week we spoke with you about looking a person in the eyes, today it's all about talking to keeping a calm voice, a calm face, and a calm body. All right, but before we dive into that, first I want to say please make sure that you visit Lydie at All About Family with Lydie Paul on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to her channel. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you know when she is going live. All right? And then also check me out at the Tenacity Foundation on YouTube. All right? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you know when we are putting something out there. All right, without further ado, what is going on, Miss Lydie Paul?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's always a pleasure to be back online to talk more about foundational rules. And today we're going to stop on the second step. That is keep a calm face, voice, and body. Okay.
Hmm.
So as we mentioned last week about the eyes, eyes is also part of the face. That's why it's important. But as we mentioned, eyes has also so many advantages. Just the eye. You can talk just with your eyes. As you said last week, Joel, you can show your love to your child just with your eyes. And that's why it's important now to go a little bit deeper and talk about the face, because it's not only the eyes but the whole face that share a message. And when you are a parent, when you want to have more relationships, it's not only for parents, because everything that we are sharing is for you to teach your child to have personal skills and professional skills. It's not only for parents. What we're telling you is how you can equip your child at an early age, but you can do it at any stage, because those foundational rules are very important no matter the age. So now, about calm voice, calm face, and calm body. The key word is calm. We need to have calmness. If you have a 3 years old saying no and rolling on the floor and having a tantrum and everything, it's not calm. And that's why it's important to teach your child to be calm. So now many people will say, oh, it is not possible at 3 years old. It's the terrible three, the terrible twos. Cannot be. Yes, it can. It takes time, but you can practice with your child. The earlier, the better. What we are doing right now is to teach your child, okay, when you were a baby, you used to cry. You used to make, like a scene to ask to ask for food, to ask for water or for milk, to be changed. This is the way that you used to be. You used to cry and make sure that people hear you. But now that you have communication skill, that you can talk and you can stand and everything, now you need to have those skills. And that's why it's challenging, because it's the transition. For the child, it's a transition. It's like, oh, but before I just had to cry and you were doing it. So now I'm 3 years old, I'm crying and you're not doing it. What's wrong? For the child, it's like, what's wrong with you? We always did that and now you don't want to do it.
Hmm.
But now you have to say to your child, no, because now you have the ability to be calm. You have the ability to understand that, okay, not now, a little bit later. Okay, but that it's step by step. And then if your child understand how to become at an early age, you can imagine during the teenage year, during the pressure with the peers, how the child will be able
Hmm.
to stay calm and to say, oh no, I'm not going to act like that. Or with an argument, or something that the child doesn't like, The child will not go all over the place, but the child will understand that, ah, I need to stay calm. What do you think?
Mm, I love it. I love the way you just opened that up. I feel like eating some of this bread that you've laid down at the table. I think that this is perfect. So this whole thought process of keeping calm, calm voice, calm face, calm body, this is like, it's so extremely important, especially as a parent. This is very important because what we're talking about is what many of us may have heard, whether it's from our own parents or from somebody else's parents, when we went to school. And that was the old saying, do as I say, not as I do. And the truth behind that is that that causes confusion inside of the household. You want your child to speak with you and to speak with you with words, without an attitude, without a hiss in their voice, without shrugging their shoulders. But you're not going to speak with them in that same way. We first have to calm ourselves, have to look them in the eyes, have to show the purity behind our desire, and then have to deliver whatever the message is to our children, because they're learning more than one thing at that moment. They're learning by the eyes that my mom, my dad loves me. They care about me. They're learning from our lips that what we're saying is there to help develop them and to build them. They're learning from our characteristic, our mannerisms, our body movement, how they should handle stress, how they should move about in life. And these three lessons, and I'm sure, Lydie, we could probably even gather more lessons from this one split moment. These lessons are the things that are going to develop them. You know, at some point in time, the child will be an adult, and the fruit of that tree is going to be based off of the seed that we planted as a child. When we plant these these lessons, these foundational rules into their soil, and we fertilize that and we water it, what will eventually happen is that they will grow and blossom into this type of character, into this type of individual. And whoever they will be, these will be foundational rules that they will abide by and pass on. So I love it. I love it, Liddy. I think that's perfect.
And it's so important. Many people are telling me, you are so calm. But yes, I need to be calm because I don't want my emotion to drive me. I
Mm,
want to be able to assess the situation, and that's why you have to teach that to your child at the young age. Sorry, at a young age, because you want to say to your child, if you feel frustrated, you don't have to cry. I always say that to my students. You don't have to cry. You don't have to scream. You don't have to do that. If you do that, it will take more time. Why? Because now I have to tell you that your behavior is not healthy. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for the community. So now
mm,
you have to learn to calm down because nobody can talk when everybody is in that environment that is frustration, and some you can feel it in the air. You say, "Ooh, what is happening?" And you don't want that, because then the child will keep on being like that. And the same thing with the friends, same thing now with the spouse, same thing now with friends, and it's not healthy. And that's why many people
yeah.
are into abuse relationship, is because the partner or the friend doesn't, even the parent cannot stay calm, cannot talk with calmness, cannot understand that if I want to say something, I need to keep a calm voice. If I want to say something, I need to keep a calm body. I cannot be punching people. No way. No matter the age, you cannot punch people. You cannot also punch into walls or through things. We don't act like that. So that's why when a child learns that, it's a life, it's a lifetime, I would say, like, it's a lifetime
Lesson.
skill. It's something that the child will be able to use for its own benefit. And sometimes we think that it's just going to happen. No, it cannot happen just like that. Either you teach your child, or life will teach your child that you need to, you
Mm,
need to have your own, composure, that you need to calm down and to talk with respect and to have healthy relationship with others.
mm, that was powerful. Are you going to teach your child, or are you going to allow for life to teach your child to calm down and to use composure? I think that was beautiful. I was thinking the words equip your children, not strip your children. Give them all that they possibly need and could use. I love it, Liddy. All right, it's up to us, Liddy. I love that.
Yes, it is. And they are not too young. And that's why I want you to comment. If you are watching and you are struggling, because you might have anger, but you can also decide, no, I'm not going to let my anger drive me. I'm not going to let my anger control me, but I'm going to stay calm and I'm going to assess the situation, because now you can see your options and you can now find solution for your situation and also for your life. So please comment, let us know, let's have that conversation. Are you someone that is calm? Are you someone with a lot of anger? How do you deal with it? Do you know how to return into calmness? Because it's easy to say, oh, you need to be calm, but how to do that when everything makes your blood boil? What do you do? So if you need any strategies, feel free to connect with Joel at Tenacity Foundation, with myself at All About Family, with Lydie Paul. We are here to help you. We are here to give you key strategies. We cannot talk, and going into all situation, because it depends. If it's with your children, if it's with your spouse, if it's with your colleague, if it's your friends, we need to know what is your own situation so we can better help you. So please comment, let us know, let's stay in touch, because we want you to have that life that is worth to live. And you can only enjoy life when you have calmness, joy, and peace and love. So
Yeah.
comment, we're always here, and we're going to see you at the next video, where we're going to talk about say yes or no to disagree appropriately.
All right. All right.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.